The New York Police Department has well over 37,000 officers serving New York City. The flaws of the force have been well documented in the past, but the brighter side of police life is far less portrayed. With over 5 different races represented and chaplaincies for all major world religions, there is a conscious effort to support officers spiritually. A train ride to Jackson Heights in Queens, New York will bring you to the meeting place of the Police Officers for Christ. In the Salvation Army building on 35th Avenue, Detective Charles Fletcher Jr. meets with other officers, members both active and retired. He is the president of the organization and has served the force for over 12 years. I spoke with him about the organization to learn more about Police Officers for Christ.
History was ministry started back in 1977 by our Jeffery Francis, who had a vision for Christian police officers, and from that time forth, it's excelled into numerous presidents after his retirement, coming in and just making known the gospel to other Christian officers that came through the academy, and they came in and joined the fraternal organization.
As a veteran of the police force, Fletcher has been through situations that has called for him to rely on his faith. People who don't believe the same way can affect this.
I would say it's effective because so many people that I work with are not believers, and for an officer who comes in who believes in the faith or has faith in Christ, and one they don't see doing the same thing, not bad things, but you know, the similar things, worldly things, it's contrary to the lifestyle. So a lot of times people are kind of overtaken by their, you know, wow, you know, you live like that? Your lifestyle's kind of dull. But it's not dull. I love being in Christ.
As president of the organization, Detective Fletcher oversees meetings and helps to plan other events such as retreats. One major event of the Police Officers for Christ puts together is the annual Communion Breakfast, which was held in Brooklyn, New York at the El Caribe Country Club. Officers were honored for their exploits in the field while eating, singing, and listening to speakers from the NYPD and churches. Over 30 officers and their families attended the event.
Thank you for what you've done for me. Come on, you don't have to be white, you don't have to be black, you don't have to be Hispanic, you don't have to be Chinese. He said, let everything that have breath praise the Lord.
He is the Lord, and forever his truth shall reign. Heaven and earth rejoice in his holy name.
While most officers might get a bad rap, these officers value an opinion from a higher place. For WJI News, this is Jeff Scott.